You wake up but don't feel truly rested. You want to enjoy your day, play with the grandkids, maybe take a nice walk or fix that thing in the garage, but your body just isn't cooperating. The energy's gone, your muscles feel tired, and that spark, nowhere to be found. If that sounds like you or someone you love, stick with me, because today we're going to talk about 3 powerful natural allies that can bring back vitality, energy, physical performance, and even hormonal balance without a single pill, oh yes. And one of these fruits, if eaten wrong, can actually make things worse. So stay with me, and let's fix this from the inside out. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. We might shout you out in the next video. You see, many of the struggles men face after 60 low energy, sluggish libido, reduced confidence, poor circulation are often blamed on aging. But what if I told you that in many cases, it's not age at all, it's the food we're eating or not eating? The good news? There's a way to turn things around, naturally and simply. With just 3 fruits, yes, just 3, you can help your body rediscover the vigor you thought was lost forever. Let's dive into this journey toward healthy aging and reclaim the life you deserve. Let's start with the mighty pomegranate. This jewel-like fruit does more than just look pretty. It works wonders for circulation, helping to restore blood flow and support prostate health, to things that many men start to struggle with as the years go by. Think of it as a natural plumber for your arteries, keeping everything flowing smoothly. And as that flow returns, so can the confidence, stamina, and spark that seemed to fade away. Now, onto the creamy, buttery powerhouse, the avocado. This fruit is your natural testosterone booster. I know that word gets tossed around a lot, but here's the science. Avocados are rich in healthy fats, vitamin B6, and folate, crucial for hormone production and balance. That means better energy, improved mood, and yes, a healthier libido. Not bad for something that tastes great on toast, right? And then we have the humble banana, so easy to overlook, yet packed with potassium and vitamin B6. But more importantly, bananas help provide stable cellular energy, reduce muscle cramps, and support heart health. That means fewer aches, steadier energy, and a cardiovascular system that doesn't let you down when it matters most. Just one a day can make a difference, especially when paired with the other 2 fruits. When these 3 come together, something magical happens. It's like giving your body a fresh set of batteries, a cleanup crew for your veins, and a confidence boost all rolled into a tasty trio you can find at any grocery store. No pills, no weird powders, just good, honest nutrition. This is what we mean when we talk about natural nutritional therapy. It's about using what nature gives us to support longevity and well-being and the transformation. It's real. Men are reporting more energy during the day, better performance in every sense of the word, and a renewed sense of independence. One man even told us he hadn't felt this alive since his 40s just from eating these 3 fruits consistently. When you nourish your body with the right tools, the results can be astonishing. Now, if you're wondering how to incorporate these into your daily routine, it's simpler than you think. Start your day with a banana and a handful of pomegranate seeds. Add half an avocado to your lunch. Or blend all 3 into a smoothie. It tastes delicious and gets the job done. The key is consistency. Like watering a plant, your body responds best when it knows help is coming, day in and day out. You might be thinking, can fruits really do all this? It's a fair question. But think about this. Our bodies were designed to thrive on natural foods. Somewhere along the way, processed snacks, fast food, and sugary drinks took over. What we're doing here is resetting the balance, going back to what fuels us best. It's a simple shift, but with big, beautiful consequences. Now's a good time to pause and hit that like button if this is making sense to you. Share this with someone who might need a natural boost. It could change their life, too. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you never miss these simple, powerful tips for healthy aging. The beauty of this approach is how gentle yet powerful it is. You're not forcing your body with synthetic supplements or costly treatments. You're nourishing it like tending to a garden. And just like a well-cared-for garden, your body begins to blossom again. Your skin might look brighter, your mood might lift, and those everyday tasks that used to feel like a mountain, suddenly, they're doable again. It's not magic, it's biology working in your favor. Another perk that often goes unnoticed. These fruits are fantastic for digestion. As we age, our metabolism tends to slow down, and digestion can get a little, sluggish. But the fiber in bananas and pomegranates, along with the healthy fats in avocado, help keep things moving. That means less bloating, better absorption of nutrients, and a happier gut. And let's be honest, comfortable belly makes for a much better day. Let's not overlook the impact on the brain, either. A well-fed brain is a happy brain, and all three of these fruits support an active mind. The antioxidants in pomegranates protect brain cells, the B vitamins in bananas help with focus and memory. And the monounsaturated fats in avocados support cognitive function. Want to remember where you left your keys or stay sharp during a family game night? These fruits have your back. And here's something even more heartwarming. When you take care of your health this way, you're not just doing it for yourself. You're showing your loved ones, your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, that healthy aging is possible, joyful, and within reach. You're setting an example, one banana at a time. That longevity and quality of life aren't reserved for the lucky few. They're available to anyone willing to make simple, conscious choices. Now, I know some folks worry about sugar in fruits, but here's the truth. The natural sugars in these fruits are balanced by fiber and nutrients that help regulate blood sugar. Unlike pastries or sodas, they don't cause wild spikes and crashes. Instead, they give you steady energy and support your overall well-being. It's like fueling your car with high-quality gas. You run better, longer, and with fewer breakdowns. Incorporating these fruits isn't about following a strict diet. It's about making a delicious, empowering habit that fits into your daily life. Whether it's slicing banana over oatmeal, enjoying pomegranate juice with breakfast, or mashing avocado on a slice of whole grain toast. These are enjoyable moments that bring joy as well as health, and that joy, that's part of the healing, too. The most powerful medicine often comes from the simplest sources. A trip to the produce aisle, a few mindful minutes in the kitchen, and a bit of consistency can shift everything. Suddenly, you feel more energized to walk the dog, more enthusiastic about social plans, and more confident in your skin. That's the beauty of healthy habits, they multiply. One small step leads to another, and soon, you're dancing through your days again. Remember, this isn't just about fixing what's wrong, it's about building something better. A lifestyle that supports happiness, independence, and well-being. A way of eating that respects your body and rewards you with energy and balance. You don't have to accept fatigue or low mood as your new normal. You have options, and they're ripe and ready at your local market. So if you've been nodding along, thinking, that sounds like me, then let today be the turning point. Let this be the moment you say yes to vitality, yes to natural strength, yes to healthy aging. Because you're not done yet, not by a long shot. You've got stories to tell, places to go, and love to give. And with just 3 fruits a day, you'll be ready to do it all with gusto. If this message is resonating with you, give us a like to let us know you're on board. And don't be shy, drop a comment telling us your favorite way to enjoy one of these fruits. We'd love to feature your idea in a future video. You might be surprised at how quickly you start feeling the difference. Within just a few days of adding pomegranate, avocado, and banana to your routine, many men report better sleep, more stable moods, and a gentle return of that youthful drive. It's as if the fog lifts and you can breathe deeply again, not just with your lungs, but with your spirit. This is the power of nutrition when aligned with nature and purpose. And let's not ignore what it does for your heart emotionally and physically. Bananas and avocados are champions for Cardiovascular health. They help regulate blood pressure, reduce bad cholesterol, and support steady heart rhythms. And when your heart feels strong, there's a confidence that flows through everything you do, whether it's climbing stairs, going on a date, or playing catch with the grandkids. Now, let's talk testosterone. Most men don't realize how much their hormonal health impacts every part of their day, from morning motivation to emotional resilience and even joint strength. And while declining, testosterone is common with age. It's not irreversible. Avocados help stimulate natural production, giving you a gentle and steady boost that supports healthy aging without artificial interference. Pomegranate brings its own magic to the table. It's not just about blood flow or prostate protection, it also helps balance oxidative stress in the body. That's a fancy way of saying it helps you age slower, feel less inflamed, and stay more resilient. It's like armor for your cells, built from seeds. And juice that tastes as good as they are powerful. Just one glass of pure pomegranate juice can make a world of difference. But maybe most important of all, these fruits help restore hope. Yes, hope. Because when you feel tired every day, when your body aches and your energy fades, it's easy to feel like your best days are behind you. But with these small, steady changes, you start to realize you, still capable, still vibrant, still worthy of joy and strength. That spark is still there, waiting to be rekindled. And we're not talking about unrealistic transformations. You won't suddenly turn into a 20-year-old again, but that's not the goal. The goal is longevity, independence, and a quality of life that lets you live each moment with presence and purpose. Whether that means hiking, dancing, traveling, or simply getting out of bed with a smile, you deserve that, fully and completely. You may also notice that your immune system strengthens, thanks to the vitamin C in pomegranates and bananas, and the anti-inflammatory power of avocado. Your body becomes more resilient. Fewer colds, quicker recovery from fatigue, and more days where you feel truly alive. That's what happens when the inside of your body gets the nourishment it's been craving for years. Let's not forget the impact on relationships, too. When you feel good, you engage more, laugh more, and love more deeply. Your mood improves, your patience grows, and your presence becomes a gift to those around you. It's not just your life that benefits, it's everyone lucky enough to know you. That's the ripple effect of well-being. It starts with fruit, and it expands into legacy. So the next time you're in the market, think of those fruits not just as groceries, but as investments into your energy, your clarity, and your future. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. You're not on a strict plan. Just do your best each day, and your body will thank you in ways you can feel, see, and celebrate. Now, if this journey is making sense and you're starting to feel inspired, go ahead and tap that like button. It's a small gesture that helps us keep bringing you real, useful content. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, because next week's video is going to build on this, and you won't want to miss it. Imagine waking up and feeling ready, not dragging yourself out of bed or needing 3 cups of coffee to function, just naturally energized, steady, and clear-headed. That's not a fantasy, it's what happens when your body has what it needs. These 3 fruits aren't just food, they're fuel. They're the kind of support that works with your body instead of against it. And day by day, bite by bite, they bring you back to yourself. You'll also notice a shift in your cravings. When your body starts receiving the nutrients it truly needs, it naturally starts saying no thanks to sugary snacks and heavy processed meals. That's your system realigning with balance. Avocados satisfy deeply, pomegranates refresh without heaviness, and bananas calm that sweet tooth with real nourishment. Suddenly, eating healthy doesn't feel like a chore, it feels like self-respect. Let's not forget about muscle strength. You don't need to bench press a truck to stay strong, but maintaining muscle mass is key for healthy aging, mobility, and independence. The potassium in bananas and the healthy fats in avocados help muscles recover and rebuild. Pair that with a gentle exercise. Routine walking, stretching, maybe light weights, and you're giving your body everything it needs to stay powerful and agile. And can we talk about joy? Yes, real joy. That lightness in your chest when your clothes fit better, when your knees don't ache, when your partner gives you that old familiar smile because you're glowing a little more. These aren't just physical changes, they're emotional victories. And they matter. Because aging doesn't mean fading. It can mean rising, deepening, and becoming more of who you are. In fact, many men report feeling more emotionally balanced after adding these fruits to their routine. Why? Because when the body is inflamed, tired, and nutritionally starved, it's hard to feel hopeful. But as inflammation drops and energy returns, the fog lifts. You start to feel motivated against a garden, to call a friend, to fix the gate you've been meaning to fix for months. That's healthy aging in action. This approach also gives you back your sense of control. No one likes feeling dependent on medications, on treatments, or on others. But when you can say, I'm doing something every day that helps my body work better, that's empowering. That builds confidence and pride. You start to trust your body again. That trust creates momentum toward even more healthy habits. Let's talk about blood sugar for a second. A lot of older adults struggle with highs and lows that leave them feeling shaky, irritable, or sleepy. But the fiber in bananas and pomegranates slows sugar absorption, while avocados help stabilize your metabolism. That means fewer crashes, more stable moods, and better focus. No more afternoon slump that knocks you out before dinner. Also, the antioxidants in these fruits don't just protect the body, they protect your appearance too. Skin starts to look more vibrant, eyes clearer, and even hair might feel thicker and shinier. You may look in the mirror and say, hey, not bad. That's not vanity, it's vitality showing through. When your body thrives, your outside reflects your inside. And that's a beautiful thing. One of the best parts of this journey is how shareable it is. You can enjoy a fruit salad with your grandkids, make a smoothie with your spouse, or swap recipes with friends. This isn't some secret regimen, it's a lifestyle shift that brings people together. Food is love, and when that food supports longevity and happiness, that's a recipe worth passing down. So tell me, how are you feeling so far? Inspired? Curious? I hope you're starting to see that the path to well-being isn't about sacrifice, it's about nourishment. About saying yes to life, yes to energy, yes to waking up each day with purpose. If this has lit a little spark in you, go ahead and leave a comment. Tell us which fruit you're excited to try first. And here's the final, beautiful truth. It's never too late. Whether you're 60, 70, or even 90, your body is always listening. It's always ready to respond to love, attention, and nourishment. These three fruits, pomegranate, avocado, and banana, may seem simple, but together they carry the power to restore, energize, and transform the way you age. Not with empty promises or quick fixes, but with natural strength that comes from the earth and fuels your very cells. Think of how far you've come. You've raised families, faced challenges, built a life filled with stories and wisdom. Now, it's time to gift yourself a chapter of vitality, clarity, and joy. Days with a steady step, a clear mind, and a heart full of ease. To greet the mirror not with resignation, but with a smile that says, I'm still here, and I've still got plenty to give. If you take just one thing from this conversation, let it be this: you have more power than you think. More energy, more vitality, more possibility waiting inside you. And with every spoonful of pomegranate, every slice of avocado, every bite of banana, you're choosing life. Real, rich, fulfilling life. That's the magic of healthy habits. They don't just change your body, they change your story. So now I'll ask you, what kind of life do you want to lead from here on out? One of slow decline and settling, or one of growth, laughter, love, and movement? You deserve the second, and you can start building it today, right in your kitchen, with 3 humble fruits that hold the keys to longevity, well-being, and healthy aging. If this message touched your heart, leave us a comment below. Share your story. your hopes, or even your favorite fruit combo. We read every single one. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. In our next video, we'll dive into a 5-minute daily routine that boosts balance, sharpens memory, and reduces joint pain. Don't miss it. Now go on, grab that banana, slice that avocado, pour that pomegranate juice. Your new chapter starts today.